Hey everyone, and welcome to a new tutorial about how to get the AI included in the spawn system to attack your player character. I made this new player character with the green blob on his head to represent your own player character, so different from the one included in spawn system. So let's get started. Go to spawn system, blueprints, spawn system, spawn location. We drag one in, do manager 2, because why not? And first thing you'll probably see a lot is that you can only see PPI master. This is just an Unreal thing that happens. There's multiple ways you can make sure these all show up. One of them is selecting the path, for example, and then pressing this arrow key over here. And now they're both there. What you can also do is just compile. Just click compile once and then close it. And as you can see, it's also here. Or you can drag it on top of here, and now that one will also show up. We'll use the roaming. We'll spawn 5. We'll make them zombie eye. When you press play, hey, they are not there. You didn't really do anything wrong, you just forgot something. You need a nav mesh bounce volume. I know I already made another video about it, but I still get asked the question a lot. So nav mesh bounce volume basically generates the area where your AI will be able to walk. So they check the environment and they determine, hey, where can the AI walk? And I turned on the visualizer for that, so now you can see what it generated. You can turn on this visualizer and off by pressing P, or by going to show and then navigation. So I just turned it off, show navigation. Now when we press play, hey, 5 AI guys showed up, they're there. Now let's make them enemies, see what happens. They are enemies, they do walk around, but they don't particularly care about this character's presence, and that's what you will see as well if you're using your own player character. So we need to do some work. I'm gonna go here, find the AI under content, spawn system, blueprints, example AI, and then open BP AI master. And as you can see here, there's a reference to the third person character. So we're gonna have to replace this. First I'll do find all references, so I at least know where this variable is being used. And then we need to make sure that we replace any other references. So get player character still the same, but now we're using a different player character, namely awesome dude character. Incredibly original name. Very awesome. So now we're gonna cast to awesome dude character, because that's our new player character. And in your case this could be cast to I don't know, protagonist, hero character, whatever your player character is called, that's the one you need to cast to. So the player character is basically the character you control in the game. So once you did this, you can right mouse button onto this and then promote to variable. We'll call this new player character reference. And then we hook this up to here to make sure it continues properly. Now we're going to have to replace all the old references, so all the references to this one in this project. So hey, there's one here. It's for moving to the character and attacking him. You can just control drag, or drag and get, and then control drag the nodes and hook them up to our new one. Or draw new lines to these 2 points. So now that we have that, let's go to the next one. I already cheated a little bit. Hey, this does damage. So we don't really have a damage setup yet, or I don't know what your damage setup is, but I'll try to show it here. What I did for now was just use the damage system that comes with Unreal. If you downloaded another marketplace package, it could be the case that they use their own custom damage interface. I like to do that myself, but in a lot of the cases, they just use the default Unreal stuff, which is, if you look for damage, you can see event damage, point damage, radial damage. So these are all functions for damage. And we'll just use any damage, and if we get hit, we say ouch. So, okay, attack player, so we attack the player, and now we can do this, and we can say apply damage. Doesn't really matter what type of damage, because on any damage we'll say ow. So this is where you would need to set up the damage logic to hurt your player. Always make sure the base damage is more than 0, otherwise it will not, nothing will happen. Damage causer is self. So now we have all the references taken care of, but if we look around, we see that on C-pawn we do another cast. So we need to make sure that instead of casting to third person character, we're casting to the awesome dude character, or casting to your player character to see, am I seeing something important here? And then all the rest of the logic will happen. One thing you can include, I'll do it for now, so after the line trace. Hit actor. The thing with the example AI is I didn't set up damage for them. They just die. So if they get hit, they die. Logically, you would want to do a damage setup before calling this whole death. And you can do that the same way as we do here. So just on receive any damage. But that's not why we're doing this tutorial. So now, when we press play, we made sure that all the references are updated. So the AI should see your new player character. They should be able to go to him and attack him. And we should be able to take them out using our own applying damage, using our line traces. So hey, here we go. As you can see, they see me immediately. They all come after me. I get hit. Ouch, ouch, ouch. And if I press left mouse button, I can shoot them down. And those are basically the steps needed to perform this task. If it didn't work, or if you have any other questions, please feel free to reach out to me and I'll try to help you to the best of my capabilities. Thank you so much for supporting the package. If you like it, please leave a review. If you don't, then let me know how I can improve it and I'll try to do that. Alright, thank you for watching and good luck with your games.